All right, everyone who is listening, looks like the second ref has arrived. We should be getting started here shortly. I appreciate y'all's patience, and we should be going here real quick.
I can't hear myself. Just a little bit more. Are we on? Welcome to Crum Lacrosse and Sports Field on the campus of SMU here in Dallas, Texas. Today we have the SMU Mustangs taking on the OU Boomer Sooners. Home team today in the whites, SMU, with a record of 5-0 versus OU in the burgundy with a record of 3-2. OU with victories against Alabama, St. Gregory's, and Iowa State, losses to Auburn and TCU, tight one 10-8. And SMU 5-0 with victories over Clemson, LSU, UT, A&M, and Houston. And just like that, we're off like a herd of turtles. SMU has the ball, getting balanced out here into their offensive set. Settling in, get the ball inside to Garrett Cantrell, the lefty freshman out of TMI. They swing the ball over the top, nice little windup, lefty inside, 26. That's Peter Cordell. Peter Cordell, early and often for SMU, 1-0. That was Peter Cordell from number 42, Johnson Nesbitt, Ensworth High School, Nashville, Tennessee. Another face-off. OU working for the ball. Still battling. Still a 50-50 GB. OU comes away with it. Apologies for the delay. We had a reffing issue. The refs, they took their time. They got here about an hour and how long was that? An hour and 9 minutes. But we're rocking and rolling now, and OU has the ball, 1-0 SMU. This is Anthony Crimmins, Stick Star Lacrosse, Stick Star Productions, bringing you live Lone Star Alliance action. Sooners move the ball through X. This is number 40, Matt Hammond. Errant pass off the top of the stick. OU retains possession, dispossessed. Nice little goose to himself. That's number, nice play there to dispossess the Tendy, Adam Connolly. They swing it up to great save, off hit. And now the Ponies are scooting up the field. SMU possesses the ball behind. They've got the ball with number 15, Nicholas Schultz. He moves the ball up top to Peter Cordell. Peter Cordell, freshman out of St. John's, talented player who's come on strong here in his freshman year. They move the ball up to Peter Cordell, back over the top. Peter Cordell earns the long pole. He's looking to initiate, sweeps over the top, carries, bears down, moves the ball to the alley. Too hot, and now the Sooners look to clear the ball. That's number 23, Rob Sweeney. Rob Sweeney carries, moves the ball down the alley to Dylan Ikala. Dylan Ikala has 10 goals. He is tied for second for OU in terms of goals. Move the ball over to number 13, Eddie Arnold. Eddie Arnold, Flower Mound player, tremendous career at Flower Mound. Was a move-in, I believe, from Ohio. Boomers dodge down the alley. Number 47 bears down. Can't find the mark. Daniel Lambert. Daniel Lambert also from Flower Mound. There's a lot of Flower Mound guys out here for OU. And here's one of them, Matt Hammond. Matt Hammond moves the ball over to Eddie Arnold. Swing the ball over the top, and it's dispossessed. Here's number 42, Johnson Nesbitt. Beautiful day here at the newly minted Crum Lacrosse Sports Field. They just had their inaugural opening christening of this place. It's pretty amazing. Beautiful, tucked in right off of I-75. Number 7 winds up, looks to get under, can't find the mark. That's Skylar Gray, a senior for SMU. Nice little wind up, didn't have enough angle. Recap here. The Ponies are up 1-0, 10:52 left in the first. There's Garrett Cantrell, another freshman, playing quality minutes. He's defended by number 9, Matt Cohen. Move the ball over the top to Nesbitt. They swing the ball around. Here's number 36, Tyler Hobb. Move it to Garrett Cantrell, a little physical dodging. Garrett Cantrell, dominant lefty, not scared to lean on opposing players. Here's Nesbitt over the top, guarded by number 4. Gets beat top side, buries that outside high. And that's 2 buckets early for the Ponies, the Mustangs of SMU, the home team. Got beat top side there, can't get beat top side, got to step up, take away that angle, take away the middle of the field. When you get beat top side, now the goalie's moving laterally. Place that shot back to where he came from, top right corner. Another face-off here for SMU. SMU has converted on 2 of 3 possessions early on. Ball straight up. OU's able to retain possession. That's Cam Farr, number 12, a freshman for SMU. A lot of freshmen. SMU clears the ball. Garrett Cantrell, the righty finish. He got that look in from Adam Alsadek. He's a freshman. And the Mustangs have an early 3-0 lead. 9:48 left here in the first. OU retains possession. OU's gonna need to get it going a little bit. It's a tough early hole. This is a LSA North Conference matchup, so playoff seeding is on the line. OU moves the ball around. Dylan Akala has the ball. Little two-man game behind. Little physical dodging. SMU sends the double. There's Campfire with a nice little pickup. Sky whammy. Turns everybody around and then dishes a dime all the way up and over to a clearing midfielder. That's number 4. Cameron Doan. Cameron Doan moves the ball up top, gets a substitution. Here's Skylar Gray with the ball, moves the ball behind. Number 15, Nicholas Schultz. Schultz is carrying the ball through X, looks inside, errant pass. Is it going to get over? It does get over. It's going to be an over and back. OU starts with the ball. It's a quick restart. Matt Hammond carries the ball down. 3-0 to start. SMU converting early and often. OU dodges to the middle. They look inside. Unable to handle Eddie Arnold. They move the ball up. Number 30, Adam Alsadek carries the ball upfield. Moves the ball adjacent. SMU looks inside. Wide open. They finish. Let's see who that was. That was number 21, Chase Lineberger. Quickly, that's 4-0. SMU up. Finishing early and often.
Please choose a sponsored video. Your content
Sooners
will
need to do a better
begin
job
shortly.
defensively, matching up inside. SMU is just looking in and converting. Here's Connolly over to Farr. Farr from Capel. Moves the ball up, back to his keeper. Moves it opposite. Now they look to clear the ball. He's turned, dispossessed, and OU has the ball. Move the ball behind to Hammond. Hammond over to Arnold. Arnold moves the ball up. We've got the ball over the top. Here's number 47, Daniel Lambert. Moves the ball through. 26, that's Kyle Casillas out of Jesuit. Hard dodge by number 4. That was a muffin. Chase Christensen. Connolly, one of the better goalies in the LSA, makes nice work of that. And the ball's back to the Ponies. Again, this is Anthony Crimmins, Stick Star Productions. We are bringing you live LSA action, MCLA action from Crum Lacrosse Sports Field. Beautiful new facility on the campus here at Southern Methodist University. Oh, there's a nice little, that's an unfortunate call. They called a little ward there maybe. That was a nice little bull dodge. Too much juice. Here's OU with a nice little unsettled opportunity, and that's a bucket. That is a bucket for Rob Sweeney. The Boomer Sooner chant is non-existent. No Boomer Sooner chant. They're not very excited. They are very excited. That was their first bucket. It's 4-1, 6:06. 6:06 left here in the first. OU wins the draw. Move it to the adjacent wingman. He's able to possess the ball. And OU puts together another possession. Eddie Arnold with the ball. The yellow call. OU possesses the ball. They've got the ball behind. Here's Hammond. Moves it to Arnold. Arnold over to the top. Number 12, bearing down for the Sooners. That's Austin Sanchez. He's carrying the ball quickly. Now we got an invert. Move it over to Hammond. Hammond moves it up to Fonkowitz. Kyle Fonkowitz, a freshman out of Houston Christian, bears down. Frank with an alley dodge, gets a bucket, 4-2, game of runs. SMU had the first 4. OU has responded, tightened the gap up here, 4-2, with 5 minutes left. Crucial position here. OU draws the ball. Nice face-off. LSM's dispossessed. Cam Farr mixing it up. 50-50 ground ball. Here's Garrett Cantrell. Garrett Cantrell, little box fake. Escape move, carries. Continues to carry with pressure. Cantrell having a phenomenal freshman campaign. There's Skylar Gray, gets underneath and finishes. What's that? Okay, Spencer Brewster. Yeah, I know, I hear you. Spencer Brewster, for all you guys out there watching, guys and gal, he's number 4 for OU. We got his name in the paper, just like that. All you got to do is come over and tell us, and we can make it happen here with the Stick Star production. We're gonna. That was awesome. Anthony Crimmins, Stick Star Productions, LSA action. Big goal there to stop the run. OU has the ball. Carry the ball down the alley. Move the ball through X. Just so you know, OU fans, there's an error on the MCLA webpage with the number, so that's why there was an error with the name of the player. OU bears down. They hit Connolly in the chest. Now they look to clear the ball. This is Alcidet. SMU possesses the ball, 3:15 left here in the first quarter. Here's Peter Cordell, St. John's freshman. A lot of freshmen playing for SMU. A lot of young talent for Carl Winter's freshman class. They're 5-0 so far this year. It's a great way to start the season. Here's number 15, Nicholas Schultz. Schultz is the team leader in goals. Gets topside, bangs it off the pipe. That's a save, technically, for the goalie there. It's a shot on goal that didn't get in. They look to clear now. And here's Kyle Casillas. Kyle Casillas moves the ball upfield. OU with a little extra man opportunity. A little wind up, shot off hit. Connolly makes easy work of that. Nice little outlet pass. Brewster turns the ball over. OU now has the ball. Here's Kyle Casillas, freshman out of Jesuit. OU moves the ball upfield quickly. Move the ball down to Arnold. Arnold over to Hammond. Hammond over to Ikella. Back around the horn. Number 46, Jack Hitzelberger, Highland Park player, swings the ball over the top. OU has the ball behind. Here's Hammond. Looks back into the middle. Nice little box fake and escape move. Other people asking for calls early on. Here's Hitzelberger. Hitzelberger bears down. Quality player for Highland Park in the past.
Please choose a sponsored video. Your content will begin.
OU looks to enjoy the possession. It's 5-2 with 1:09 left here in the first. OU bears down. Settles for a shot on the run. Connolly tidies that up. Connolly really doing a good job early and often with the save. Here's Cameron Farr carrying up the field. Average look. OU now has the ball again. It's a failed clear by the Ponies. Arnold corrals it. They've got 43 seconds left in the first quarter. SMU defense doing a great job here at the beginning of here in the first quarter. 30 seconds left. A little lefty dodge. Steps up, beats his man top side. Easy look there for Connolly. Connolly moves the ball all the way upfield. Completed pass. Little flip. That would have been nice. It was ambitious. And that's how the first quarter will end. 5-2. SMU is up. Let's recap the scoring. Peter Cordill got everything going for the Ponies. He's got one. Joshua Nesbitt has a goal and an assist. Garrett Cantrell has one. Chase Lineberger, I believe. And then Skylar Gray, the fourth, has a goal as well. For OU, Rob Sweeney, the long stick came down to stop a 4-goal run. And then Kyle Fonkowitz, freshman out of Houston Christian, made it 2 for the Sooners. Again, this is Anthony Crimmins, Stick Star Productions, bringing you live MCLA LSA action. This is an LSA North Conference matchup between the 3-2 OU Boomer Sooners and the 5-0 SMU Mustangs. We're here at Crum Lacrosse Sports Field. It's our first time here at this facility. Tremendous facility. Turf field right next to I-75. Across from Mockingbird Station here on the campus of SMU. It's a beautiful day. We had a bit of a delay. The refs were a little on the late side today. Roughly an hour and 9 minutes late. We're not going to hold it against them, though. That's why you got to be nice to the refs, because you can't play the game without them. It's very important. If you'd like to give us any feedback, please tweet at StickStarLax. We'll have our head on a swivel. Up on the game, down in the Twitterverse. Just having a great time There's another win for OU. OU faceoff guys starting to warm up a little bit. OU possesses the ball. There's Ikala over to Arnold. Arnold up to Hammond. OU trying to get it going offensively. They've had their fair share of offensive possessions. They're settling for some pretty average shots here early on. That was number 12, Austin Sanchez. Austin Sanchez also out of Houston Christian. Here's Arnold at X, being covered by Alsadek. Alsadek is a pretty big, strong defenseman. He's not giving Arnold an inch, but Arnold earns the penalty on Alsadek, and he turns the corner and finishes. That's what we like to call the hoop and the harm right there for Eddie Arnold. Eddie Arnold with a diving shot, top side, able to finish low on Connolly. Connolly's done a pretty good job of making his fair share of saves. Wasn't able to corral that one. Alsadek took the penalty and got scored on there. Man down face for the Ponies. Number 30, Sam Sheldon, a freshman out of Morganton, North Carolina, doing a considerable amount of the draw duties here for OU. And there he is again. Nice face-off. Needs some help from his wing play. He gets it, gets the draw, and now the Sooners go man up. Let's see what they got on man up. We saw a lot of 3-3 last week. A lot of 3-3 action. Maybe we'll see some more. Yep, that's what we got so far. A 3-3 look. Now they carry. Now here's a little movement. Here's Hammond behind at X. They're getting organized. There's Ikala. Hard bounce shot. Hammond looks to turn the corner, looks to get inside, stays out of the crease. Actually gives it to the goalie. 5-3 now. Connolly finds Farr with a tasty little over the shoulder. Just walking it a little bit. Walk the dog maybe. I don't know if there's enough time. Maybe Bed Bath & Beyond. Farr still has the ball. Moves the ball over the top. That's a number change right there. Traditionally, Cole Ogden is in number 18. But not today. Not today. SMU looking to kill this penalty. OU extends. Nifty look there across the crease by Garrett Cantrell. It was deflected. Now OU looks to clear it. And they've got it. LSM needs a little bit of help here. Move it down to Ikala. Ikala looks to carry hard top side. Gets turned back around. And number 17, Riley Hudet. Here's Hammond at X. Hammond's guarded by Cole Ogden, another freshman out of Highland Park. Cole Ogden did a great job last year in Highland Park State Championship run. He's applying pressure to the ball right here. SMU's got a bunch of quality defensemen. That was a play on. Here's Cole Ogden with the ball. Cole Ogden looks the part, moves the ball up to Hudak. It's tough to understand all the pronunciations. We're doing our best. Here's Nicholas Schultz. Tough not to pronounce that name. He's got the ball. He's guarded by Lucas Baker. Schultz splits, looks to carry back up top. Throws the ball out. 5-3. SMU up. with 10:56 left in the second quarter. It was a ref delay, pushed us back an hour and 9 minutes. But that allowed for more people to get out here to the field. The stands are packed to watch a crucial LSA North Conference matchup. Playoff seeding is on the line. Kyle Casillas with the ball. Moves the ball over the top. Move the ball behind. Timeout maybe? They need people back away from the shooting corner. Who is that? Clint Bond? Clint Bond keeping the children safe. OU with the ball. OU looking to dodge down the righty alley. Move the ball through X. Didn't draw a slide. Inside look. That's a force. Connolly. Looping ball out to the side. Number 13 here for SMU. Caleb Brooks is wearing the flash cleats. I don't know if they're trying to tell us something. He looks pretty quick. Move the ball behind Garrett Cantrell. Cantrell me anything. Cantrell does a really good job of leaning and carrying with pressure. Cantrell finds Andrew Wilson for the finish. Andrew Wilson. Number 27, Andrew Wilson with the goal from Garrett Cantrell. Makes the score 6-3. 6-3 SMU up on the Ponies. That's another great draw by OU's man. He's going to have to change it up a little bit. Cam Farr jumped the wingman. Now OU looks to clear it. Clearing can be an adventure. Cole Ogden. Great play with the ball on the ground. Looks to dangle it. Here's Hammond and the ride. Ogden moves the ball up and they're out. Nicholas Schultz looking to possess. Carries the ball behind. And here's a timeout by SMU. Very nice day here at SMU. It's actually kind of cold in the shade, so we decided to step out here into the sun. 6-3, 8:51 left. It's a nice breeze today. I'm going to pen down on that one. 8:51. There's been 6 different goal scorers, I believe. Yep, 6 different goal scorers today so far for SMU. OU possessing the ball, doing a good job on the face-offs. Needs some help with converting their opportunities. Failed to convert on man up, their only man up opportunity of the game. 8:51 left. LSA North District playoff seeding on the line. Let's see what SMU has drawn up for us here out of the timeout. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, make sure to tweet at StickStarLax. In-game updates. We'll give you a shout out. SMU carries over the top. Swing it down low. Look inside. Nothing there. dispossessed. OU in and out. Ran through the crease. That's a turnover. Thanks, Alex Perry, for the shout out. We're just trying to grow the game here. We really appreciate the LSA and the MCLA allowing us to partner with them in this live streaming venture. Looking forward to continuing this relationship. Here's number 15, Nicholas Schultz. Does a good job beating his man topside. Gets the man to overcommit. Gets back underneath. Finishes offside pipe. That's Schultz's first goal of the game. He's got a team leading 13 goals this season with that finish. Next up is Skylar Gray, who with his goal tally today has 12, and then Garrett Cantrell has 11. So their attackmen have registered 23, 33 plus 3, 36 goals for SMU so far this season. That's a lot of production. A lot of production. SMU has the ball again. Garrett Cantrell moves the ball over to 15, Nicholas Schultz. They look inside. And it's a turnover. OU needs to do a good job of clearing the ball the first time. They're able to finish that clear. Here's Arnold carrying strong. Over to Icala. Over to Hammond. Back over the top. Ready alley dodge. SMU holds. Got to draw the slide. It's going to be important. Of course, as always, my main man Zane Zoda, ZZ, dialed into the broadcast, getting a little scouting action, probably from his couch, maybe on his phone. OU, speaking of phones, OU trying to dial it in here on offense, trying to find a bucket, 7-3. SMU is already getting out there, demonstrating the offensive prowess they have all year. That's Cameron Farr with a nice little double. Ball's dispossessed. OU, though, able to find it, get it back again. SMU swarming. That's a flying cross-check to the back. Was reminiscent of St. George and the Dragon. Here's Arnold once again carrying, moves it up to Hammond. Hammond with a hard bounce shot. Connolly turns it away. Connolly is a sensational goalie. And now he drops the dime. Up to Ogden, one more. Here's a break. Bucket, all Swedish, no finish. I jinxed him. Garrett Cantrell was wide open, hit him in the stick right on the doorstep, unable to finish. He's going to finish more than his fair share in his career. He's starting as a freshman. That was a good job by SMU throwing the ball up the field. Remember out there, children, the ball can't sweat. It's not possible unless there's a lot of humidity or a quick change in temperature. So usually you can just throw that ball and it'll do the work for you. OU trying to find a little offensive consistency right now. I believe that's Jackson Buell, number 51. Number 51 on paper, number 1 in your heart, Jackson Buell. OU looks inside, unable to finish. Oh, don't want to slide upfield there. Big whiffa. Kicks the ball out of bounds. They're going to keep it with SMU because they said that was a shot. That was a shot in soccer. Believe one of their players' nickname is Pele, not sure which one. Or Messi, maybe Messi's more applicable now. SMU looks to continue their possession. Offensively, they're operating with some efficiency. They're getting some subs today. It's a warm day in the sun. Little chilly in the. There's a little wiggle by number 36 for SMU. Swings the ball. Here's Skylar Gray again. Skylar Gray, lefty, inside roll, finishes that one. Skylar Gray finishes, making it 8-3 now. Did an all right job taking away top side. Got to make sure you have somebody ready to go there. It's a 50-50 ground ball. Continuing to make it a 50-50 ground ball, and that's a nifty pickup there by Cameron Farr. Here's Skylar Gray going at it again, but he's dispossessed this time. But number 23, Rob Sweeney. Rob Sweeney moves the ball upfield. Here's Arnold with the ball. OU calls a timeout. Oh, there's a penalty. I'm not sure what that call was. There we go, Mustangs on the man up. This is their first man up opportunity of the game. Swing the ball over the top, all the way down. SMU in the crease. Didn't move the goalie on that one. OU with the man down clear now. A good look right there, nice ball. Here's OU with the ball. That's a good job taking away top side. A roll, doubles right to his back. That was an aggressive double. Nicely done. Here's Cole Ogden. Moves the ball up the field. SMU dodged down the lefty alley, right over the top, sticks it. Oh, it was number 18. Usually that's Cole Ogden, but that's not Cole Ogden today. Cole Wagner plays defense, and that guy plays midi. So we're not sure. Little number miscue there. We'll just say that it was number 18. SMU now makes it 9-3, 128 left here in the first half. Stick Star Productions. Oh, that was early on OU. We got is that Clint? Clint Bond? That's a third infraction on the face-off guy. There we go, SMU back on man up. This is their second man up opportunity. They're going with the 3-3. Moving the ball, getting it from corner to corner. Now they've got OU rotating. They got them rotating. Now they go for the skip. They skip it through. That's number 42. A pretty good shot. Joshua Nesbitt. Nesbitt now makes it 10-3 in the first half. OU still trying to get over that Red River lag. I don't know if you can call it jet lag because they probably drove. Maybe it's when you're up there in Oklahoma and you come down here for the Texas air, maybe it tastes a little bit different. Still trying to figure out. It's 10-3 now, 1:06 left here in the first half. It's a nice little man-up opportunity. Here's Cole Ogden pressing out. The SMU Mustangs went on a good little run. Here's Kyle Casillas. Oh, nifty little three-quarter bounce shot. Kyle Casillas makes it 10-4. They needed that one. Kyle Casillas, number 26. Yep, Kyle Casillas, number 26. OU needed that bucket. They'd like to get one more. As we said, number 30's been doing a pretty good job with the draws. 37 seconds left here in the first half. SMU needs this, or OU needs this possession. Still a 50-50 ground ball. Nice job there by 17 Riley Hudak. SMU throws the ball out. Kyle Casillas with the ball, 12 seconds left. He bears down, brings it over the top. 6 seconds left. Don't have a lot of time here. Well, and the Sooners throw it to the Ponies. That's 10-4 here at Crum Lacrosse Sports Field. It's the exact same score from the first. They just doubled it up. They did it, and they went times 2. It was 5-2 at the end of the first. Now it's 10-4 at the end of the second. If we extrapolate this, that's 20-8 at the end of the final stanza. That would be a lot of buckets. This is Anthony Crimmins, 6 Star Productions. We're going to take a brief timeout, and we will be right back. Anthony Crimmins here, Stick Star Productions. We're back on the mic. I need a little more volume in my headphones. Halftime stats. We're up. Let me turn my volume up on my headphones a little bit. That's right. Coach K, those jams at halftime are coming in hot via Microsoft Zoom. Throwing it back. We're off like a herd of turtles. Here's OU scrapping for it. We got a tweet. Oh, there's a penalty. Oh, 30. That's a face-off guy. That's a tough injury for them. He looks like he is injured. Yeah, he's down. He's a little dinged up, that guy. It's unfortunate. We're going to let him clear the field, and then we'll start to communicate here again. He got shaken up on that. He is walking off on his own ability. We got a question there at the half by Patrick Franklin, world-renowned hype man. He's asking what OU could do to get back into this game. What they're going to have to do is they're going to have to find better matchups and finish with more efficiency. Right now, this is would help them if SMU could take a lot of penalties and they could convert on man up. Right now they have a man up opportunity. Here's Arnold, moves the ball over the top. Moves it to Aikawa. Aikawa with a little bounce shot. Stick side foot. Connolly with the save. That was a big save there by Adam Connolly, the senior. OU still has the ball. Arnold winds up. Looks to go off hit. Here is Hammond carrying the ball to Aikawa. Lefty. Misses it high and wide. There's a whistle. Arnold has the ball over the top. I believe that's Frankowitz. Yep. That's Frankowitz over to Aikawa. Back to Frankowitz. They move. They're moving to Aikawa. Aikawa's able to finish. The big boy Aikawa with a lefty. They needed that. The Sooners have been trying to get it going on offense. Have not had a ton of offensive efficiency here. Adam Connolly, the keeper, has been doing a great job for SMU. He's a tremendous tendy here in the Lone Star Alliance. My wife just came in with some serious backup. And by backup, I mean Chick-fil-A, because we've been out here forever. She also brought my dog. He's a champion. And we're back with an OU possession. Here's Arnold moving the ball behind to Hammond. Hammond over to Aikawa. Aikawa. Hammond moves the ball over the top to Aikawa. That's another bucket. Aikawa changing up the shot placement. That was Aikawa from Hammond. I'm pretty sure that was Aikawa. He's a big boy with a lefty rip. It's 10-6. So, hype man and the fandom out there, what OU had to start to do is they had to start to convert on shots. They changed up their shooting angles a little bit. They went with a hard bouncer, brought it over the top. They're making some adjustments. They're finding Aikawa over there in the, wow, that was a massive penalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just now releasing the penalty, and that's another way they could get back in it. Of course, if SMU is taking penalties, then that's the easiest way to give up a lead, is to hang out in the penalty box and give up extra man opportunities. OU looking to settle in and get one more. Oh, that was a tough job there. The adjacent OU offensive player didn't clear through. Not a whole lot of space. A quick double, and thankfully there was a push in the back there by SMU, and they got the ball back. OU did. Here's Hammond, hard inside roll. That's not going to work. Needed to move that ball one more. They needed to attack it with a windup. OU defender slides upfield. Now we've got some break going on here. And here is SMU Skylar Gray. Looks to get underneath. It's turned away. It's a shot. SMU able to retain possession. SMU with their first possession really of the second half. There was the initial face-off. There was a two-man down, or a one-man down, locked in. So it was 10-6, 11:35. It was 10-4. OU able to convert 2 buckets on that locked-in penalty. Now it's 10-6, 11:26 left here. Here's SMU, looks inside. They look inside once more. Garrett Cantrell looks to flip it in. Unable to finish. That's a top-down feed. It's hard to turn and finish that. That's why we'd like to go the other way, just like that. Case in point, when you carry from X and you look inside, top-down feed, or bottom-up feed, south-north, now you can just one-touch that right in, but when you move that ball from the top back in, then that makes it a little more difficult to turn and finish. That's Garrett Cantrell with another one. Cantrell me how to score. See what I did there? Cantrell me anything. It's 11-6. 11-6. Anthony Crimmins, 6-star production. Let's reset it. That's a hold. Clint Bond missed that one. It's all right. It's not the first one he's ever missed. Just so happens they missed the game time. But they're here now, as we said before. You can give refs a lot of grief, but you can't have a game without them. And we learned that earlier. OU now possessing the ball. They've done a better job converting on their opportunities here in the second half. Here's Aikawa carrying up. SMU doing a good job taking away top side. Swings it. Swings it. Bears down. Nice shot. Unable to convert. Better offensive opportunities being generated here by the Sooners. I believe that's Hitzelberger. Hitzelberger over to Buell. This is a quality line here for OU that's going to do great things over the next couple of years. Strong dodge. Swings it back over the top. Move the ball. Now the ball's at X with Hammond. They move it to Arnold. No, yep, 46 is Hitzelberger. Here's Jackson Buell. They look to pick up top. Here's the flash, being guarded by the flash. Buell looks to throw back, isn't there. They move it through X to Hammond, over to Casillas. Casillas drawing the pull. That's a freshman on freshman matchup with the pull. There's Hitzelberger. Hard right to left split, and a nice grab. Hitzelberger got to the middle, brought it back down low, able to finish. It's 11 to 7, 9:34. The Sooners are winning the second half right now, 3-1. Trying to erase that deficit that amounted to 6 goals at the end of the first half. OU really doing a great job with the face-off game. This guy is a champ. Number 30. He's getting tons of possession. Sam Sheldon, Freedom, Morganton, North Carolina. Little quick restart. OU just needs to keep grinding out possessions. OU moves the ball over the top to Hammond. Right now, we'd like to see OU attack the short stick matchups. Maybe get 2 shorties on the side, go 2-man. They're going to go with a righty alley dodge. That's just carrying the ball there. Oh, but now they got 2 shorties on that side. They're going with the invert. Nicely done. I enjoy that. Number 4 looks to turn the corner. The cursed phantom check. Puts the ball on the ground. I'm going right back to it if I'm OU. I'm going back to the invert. They got a step. Now they're dodging down the alley. Here's 16. Guarded by the Flash. Over to 26. Kyle Casillas, Jesuit product. Guarded by Cam Farr. Capel product. Both freshmen. Cam Farr giving him all the lumber he can handle. Oh, give me that. Now they called a penalty on him. Sounds made up. Too much juice there. Too much juice. It's 11 to 7. OU is going uppers again. Number 30, Adelsek. I believe that's his last name. He's trying to have a conference here with the ref. Yep, Alsadek, not Adelsek, Alsadek. Looking to convene, asking him what that was, why the call. That's because he got him in the net. Frankowitz moves that ball over the top, over to Aikala. Aikala's scored 2 on their last 2 man ups. They're looking to get him the ball again. They think he's hot. In NBA jams, if you hit 3 in a row, you're heating up. Connolly doing a great job though in cage. Aikala gets the ball, unable to possess. Here's the flash. Frankowitz looking to dispossess the man with the ball. Beats him top side. Now we got a fast break. He's looking back at him. Maybe a little bit of just letting him know that he's faster. And why is he faster? It's because he got the flash cleats on. SMU looks to possess the ball behind so that they can kill this OU man-up opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and they have. SMU's gotten a bucket. OU needed to convert there. We're still down 4. SMU always looking inside. Unable to finish. Overlook. Oh, right to SMU. SMU kids are just waking up. It's 3:19. They finally made it to the field. That was number 18, Ian Clarkson. The SMU Mustangs fans are just waking up. SMU now gets their lead back out to 5. That was a failed clearing attempt. Tell you, they are really trying to goon up OU's faceoff guy at this point. He has done a great job of dictating possession for the Sooners. Here's Arnold, guarded by Alsadek. Alsadek just throwing it. Oh, pushing the backward possession. That was not really much. It was a diving attempt, but ref made the call. Again, here's OU going up. Man up opportunity. 12-7, 6:38 left. Let's reset this. Anthony Crimmins, 6-star Productions. LSA, MCLA, LSA North District Divisional matchup. Playoff seeding on the line. SMU 5-0 this season, looking to go 6-0. OU 3-2. SMU with quality victories all over the place. But here's another man-up opportunity. He's Kyle Frankowitz. He's got the ball. Moves it to Ikala. Ikala over to Hammond. Hammond corrals it. Arnold trying to work into the shooting spot. They move it over to Ikala. Bangs it over the top. Had the goalie out of position. Unable to finish. Here's Frankowitz. Great save by Connolly. Connolly looking with the great outlet. And they're off to the races. Unable to totally corral that in. Now OU's got a break. They look inside to Hammond. Throws the ball at the goalie's feet. Big save by Connolly. Here's Hammond again, looking to get to the middle. Pushing the back. They keep trying to get underneath and inside, and that's just, there's not much there. Here's Jackson Buell, probably one of my favorite people ever. I actually had the opportunity to coach Jackson when he was in 5th grade. He's a Jesuit Ranger. Beats his man topside, carries, moves the ball up. They swing it. One more to Hitzelberger. Hitzelberger has a shorty. Little jump cut, looks to go right to right. Hitzelberger takes the ball behind. Back over to Jackson Buell. Buell swings it. Then move it to Hammond. Hammond has a shorty. They're going to look to isolate with the attackman on the short stick. Little invert. Hammond carries with contact. Draws a slide. Moves the ball over the top. They need to bang it one more. Here is Jackson Buell. He runs through the slide. Bangs it. Unable to finish. Hammond has the ball. That was a good take. Just couldn't convert. They did a good job at drawing the slide. Swinging it 2 passes. Bearing down. You're good. Hammond was getting a pick from Arnold. Arnold wasn't expecting a pass. Here's Alsadet. Here's Nicholas Schultz with the ball. Moves the ball over the top. SMU hasn't had the ball a ton this quarter, but they have been able to convert. Number 36, Tyler Habb is an explosive player. He's got a lot of shimmy. He's done a good job beating his man topside consistently. OU able to retain possession again. OU's done a good job of possessing in the second half. They need to convert more. Dylan Reeves with the ball behind. Here's Jack Hitzelberger. It's starting to get a little chilly, so we're going to move into the sun. Yep, that's what we're doing. OU enjoying the possession. Move the ball behind to Arnold. Arnold looking to isolate on Alsadek. Alsadek doing a good job keeping right in front of him. Arnold again. Looks to turn the corner. Alsadek dumps him. They've got Alsadek over the top. Alsadek just bet me that he could throw the ball over those mountains and see if he could hit Mockingbird Station. I told him he couldn't. He just was a little short. There's a double team. 42 is a really good player. That was a nice little move there, kicking the ball out of bounds. SMU's now going to go up. That was Joshua Nesbitt. Nesbitt's had a solid game. He's got 2 and 1. His last bucket was a lefty rip from the alley on man up. Let's see if he can get another one here. SMU going uppers for the first time this half. Cantrell moves the ball. Whammy. OU scrapes the passing lane. But SMU in a good spot. Moving the ball pretty quickly. That's a finish. That's a finish there by number 15. That was Nicholas Schultz. That was Schultz from Nesbitt. Schultz from Nesbitt. Nesbitt got the ball, didn't hang on to it very long, moved it immediately. Moved the ball with purpose. And then that was a nice little finish, full of finesse. It's now 13-7. 13-7. The Ponies are up. In other news, other MCLA LSA news, the Mean Green from UNT defeat the Vols from Tennessee 8-7 in overtime. The Vols had a tough trip to Texas, dropping their first game to Texas State. Then they lost yesterday to A&M, and then finally today to UNT. That's a good win for UNT outside of the conference. Yesterday, Georgia beat UT 10-6. The Bulldogs, SMU, up 13-7 with 41 seconds left in the third quarter. It's been a game of runs, as it usually is. SMU went on one, OU went on another. SMU extended their run, and it really put them out in front, 10-4. Then at the beginning of this half, OU looked to close the gap a little bit. That is a really good job of winding up, and that's a penalty. That was tough. That was a tough call. OU goes man down for their second time this half. 13-7, 13 seconds left. Anthony Crimmins here, Six Star Productions, live streaming this greatness that is Lone Star Alliance North District action. OU is not going to press her out here. SMU is just going to sit on it so that they can retain the possession heading into the fourth quarter. I'm going to turn the mic off here for a second and let it breathe. We'll be back to bring you fourth quarter action.
Make the ground shake.
That was a quick restart. And it's a finish by SMU. Number 21 was a shot that went wide. He corralled it, and then he earned the bucket. Little garbage goal. That's a great finish. Quick hands to be able to corral that off the ground. Apologies, we've been out here for like, I don't know, since 11. We're trying to get a quick bite to eat. That was number 21. Chase Lineberger, that's his second. SMU able to once again retain possession. Here's Garrett Cantrell. SMU has the ball. They don't need to force it. They have plenty of goal cushion, and that's a nice little look. That was a two-man game. Man from X came above topside, little baby C, and they had it, exactly what they wanted. They just moved that ball right off the pipe. That was a good take. OU has to have a sense of urgency. They're getting doubled up right now, 14-7. Here's Kyle Casillas on a shorty. There's a good matchup for them. They look inside. There's nothing there. Ball's going to stay with OU. That was a nice dodge. And there's Eddie Arnold. That was a great play by OU. Set up by a quality dodge. That makes the game now 14-8, 13:23 left in the fourth quarter. To 8, SMU continuing to extend their lead. That's number 30. They're going to call withholding. The ball stayed in his stick, but he's been dominant on the faceoff all day. SMU swings the ball. They get it to the backside. SMU has been, their offensive efficiency has been off the charts today. They haven't, I don't know, I feel like from a possession time standpoint, OU has had the ball longer. It's just that SMU is scoring the ball with greater confidence and consistency. The looks that they are getting are falling. They swing the ball over the top. Here's Cordell. Cordell's got his head up. Moves the ball adjacent to Jack Messafield. Oh, bangs it. Offside foot. Messfield finishes. Making it 15 now. (15-8). 12:05 left. Fourth quarter. SMU kind of pouring it on now. OU needs to get a possession. They're going to call him early on that one on the draw. I thought that was right on time. Not the nice little look adjacent. Here's Nesbitt. Nesbitt has been sensational. Wind up, hitch and go, lefty. Kid can dangle. They swing the ball over the top. Here's Cordell. Cordell snaps it out. Back behind. They clear Cantrell through. Nicholas Schultz looks over the top. They look inside. Nesbitt, nifty handle, unable to finish. 2-2-2 set. Inside roll. They go from the crease. They look inside. Garrett Cantrell padding his stats. That's a ground ball. He's carrying with pressure. They slide. And they had the man who slid recover. That makes it tough from a defensive standpoint. And that's a finish by number 15, Nicholas Schultz. Lots of buckets right now starting to build up for SMU. Lots of buckets. 16-7. That's a considerable, or 16-8, excuse me. It's a considerable offensive output right now for SMU. They've got serious firepower. OU needs a possession. Face-off guy gets tied up. What are they calling? False procedure. Procedure on OU. Ball goes to SMU. SMU moves the ball behind. Here's Schultz. Schultz carrying righty. That's a nice little post pick by Skylar Gray. Nobody's there for the backup, though. Ball's turned over. OU looks up. They look to carry. And they're out. Kyle Fonkowitz with the ball. Being guarded by Cameron Farr. OU takes a timeout. OU takes a timeout with 9:54 left in the fourth quarter. It's 16-8. My name's Anthony Crimmins. This is Stick Star Production, a collaborative effort with the Lone Star Alliance. Our second of 5 games. After today, our next game will be at the Patriot Cup in March, late March, where we'll see these Boomer Sooners from OU take on the defending LSA champions, the Texas State Bobcats. Texas State, in their previous action, they defeated Tennessee Volunteers 10-7. SMU looks to improve to 6-0, barring anything just completely unbelievable happening. That'll take OU down to 3-3. This is a North District, LSA North matchup. Again, we're at the Crum Lacrosse and Sports Field. It's our first time out here. It's an unbelievable atmosphere. It's a tidy little field. It's cozy. It's nestled in here just south of the Bush Library, adjacent to 75, across the street from Mockingbird Station. Great atmosphere. Great location for college lacrosse. Let's see what OU has out of the timeout. Righty alley dodge. Pretty good defense by number 13 there, the Flash. They swing it to Frankowitz. Frankowitz being guarded by Cam Farr. Cam Farr dispossesses him. Hard lift. Cam Farr being disruptive. They look in. Unable to finish on Connolly. Threw it at his feet. Now the Ponies look to push transition. Here's Alsadet carrying. He's going to just let this go, but he doesn't. He looks inside, unable to finish. OU looks to clear now. Sooners do clear. They get to the middle, spill it over the top. They swing it. Here's Hitzelberger. Hitzelberger, Highland Park player, gets to the middle, bangs it off of Connolly's grill. In box lacrosse, that's a turnover actually. If you throw it off the goalie's face mask, it's a pretty cool rule. Just trying to keep all of you very... Oh, there's a nice take by Buell. Gets to the left. Connolly takes it off the board. The Ponies are running. Fast break. Move the ball. One more. Finish. That's number 7, Skylar Gray. The offensive output today for SMU has been thorough. They are getting buckets of buckets. That's a hat trick for Skylar Gray right there. Go ahead. Schultz also has a hat trick down at attack. SMU's attack is putting up big numbers all the time. Here's OU grinding out the face-off. SMU able to possess. He's not offsides! Clint Bond. Clint Bond is an all-star on the field. That was almost awesome. They better play this out or this is just going to be a bucket. Look at him. Is he going to get it right? Are they going to get it right? Wave it off. There you go. Thank goodness. Good job, Clint. Way to confer with your other refs out there. It's just going to be 6-on-6. (17-8), 7:27 left here in the fourth quarter. The Ponies, the Mustangs, up on the Boomers, the Boomer Sooners. SMU looking to, not looking to, they will be 6-0 after this. And they'll be in a pretty good spot. Here's Cordell carrying with pressure. They swing it. Ball is moving. Mom goal. Nice save there. Nice save. They needed that one. Took that one off the board. OU looks to clear it up. OU clears the ball, looking to push a little transition. They're going to want to possess it. Here's Hammond. Here's Hitzelberger. Hitzelberger back in his native Park Cities. Here's Kyle Casillas. Kyle Casillas bears down, looks up. Arnold able to finish. He just got crushed in the head. Arnold, he goes to the rack pretty hard. Eddie Arnold with the finish. He gets the hoop and the harm. Sooners are going to go man up. They're going to look to run their 9-goal down man up play. It is now 3:47. We've been at the field for 5 hours and 47 minutes. This is the longest. This is a marathon stick star production. And we're knocking it out of the park. 6:07 left. 17-8. OU looks to get a score here. (3-3). Wind up. That's a nice wind up. There's another bucket by Arnold. The wind-up is a great complement to a strong time and room shot. That's what Arnold did right there. Wound up, walked right by his first man, got to the middle, buried it. That's a hat trick for Arnold. Arnold was leading the team in goals before the game got started. He extends that lead. The next game for SMU is tomorrow. They take on Texas Tech. Oh, there's the face-off right there. SMU's locked in. That was a high hit. Here's Frankowitz over the top. Taikawa, Hammond behind. Hammond looks to push the shooting spot. Arnold head up to Frankowitz. OU throws the ball out of bounds. So after today, SMU will now play Texas Tech tomorrow. Tomorrow here at SMU. Here's Arnold in the ride. Ball's down. OU able to regain possession. They're even though now. Icala, guarded by a short stick, leans in. Far goes over the head. They blew the whistle dead. That was unnecessary. But SMU has the ball. They're bringing it up the middle. Look to bear down. They pull it out. Retain possession. As we said, SMU plays Texas Tech tomorrow, and then they go on their spring break trip where they play the University of Southern California, they play Claremont, and they play University of San Diego. When they come back, they finish the schedule with TCU, Arkansas, and UNT. On the other side of that equation, OU plays North Texas Friday, March 4th. Texas Tech after that. Texas State, Arkansas, and then Kansas. The MCLA LSA season is about, I would say, halfway over. Oh my. The big boy, number 21, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Did a great job there. Chase Lineberger. Oh, whammy. That was a great little play. Forrest skilled. OU has pieces. They just got to continue to put their pieces together. I'd like to personally see more two-man game out of their shorties. They've got guys who can break short six down. Casillas looks inside. They don't finish. they've had opportunities, and they've been able to finish on Connolly today, just not with enough consistency. Connolly, one of the top goalies in the MCLA. That's called beating your man on impact right there, sports fans. That was number 47. Stand by. That was number 47, Daniel Lambert. Daniel Lambert, Flower Mound product. Daniel Lambert finished that one. Another face-off, 17-11. Lots of goals today. You got all you could ask for in terms of goal-scoring output. Here's number 30 again, the face-off guy, Big Sam. Oh, nice little lever. Little hockey. Up to Jackson Buell. They got a fast break. They called it. Unable to convert. Yeah. Boomer Sooner going man up. That's a Boomer Sooner extra man opportunity. 2:16 left. 17-11. The Ponies are up. Lone Star Alliance action. Anthony Crimmins here. Stick Star Productions, Stick Star Lacrosse, bringing you live LSA action. As we said, the next game on the docket is OU Texas State. Then we go down to San Marcos on April 7th to watch Texas State play Texas. Here's Frankowitz over the top. Looks to beat him high. Connolly sitting on it. Throws the looper. One time I was a looper for the Llama. 7th son of the Llama. That's a movie reference. We're going to see if anybody can tell us where that came from. Here's a double. Oh, nice cheeky little up and over look for SMU. SMU playing a nice poised style of lacrosse right now. Coach Carl Lynch has them going, moving in the right direction. Cam Farr's over the top. He's on offense. There's a minute 17 left in the game. SMU just looking to kill the clock. They are going to improve to 16-0 on the season. Wow, nifty. Now let's look to see if they try and finish. Oh, they're telling them to keep it in. We're going to throw the shot clock on them. 54 seconds left. Don't have to keep it in the box. Ow. This is, might as well work on your takeaway checks. It's a turnover. 30-second shot clock. 30 seconds left on the game clock. 17-11, Mustangs up. They look up, move the ball up. Hammond corrals it. Lumber. He's bearing down, looks to get to the middle. And the refs throw another penalty. 7 seconds left in the game. The sun is starting to set a little bit. We're in the shade here. It was hot earlier. Now it's just a little cold. That's right. Stick Star bringing the truth, bringing the juice. Here's Icala, and that's it. OU comes down to Dallas. Has a tough one. A lot of buckets by the Mustangs. Mustangs win 17-11. LSA North District game. Great game by both teams. The SMU Mustangs improved to 6-0. OU drops to 3-3. Pretty solid effort by both squads. Stay tuned for the stats, the final stats from the game. This is Anthony Crimmins. Our next LSA Six-Star Productions broadcast will be at the Patriot Cup, which is the day before Easter, which is March 26th, I believe. We're looking forward to it. It's always fun to get on the mic. We'll see everybody soon. Anthony Crimmins, Six-Star Productions, and the whole crew, I'm signing off. Have a great one.